Check, mic check. So I was having a conversation with my sister and some other musicians slash content creators. And I feel like a topic that isn't talked about enough is that transition the bulk of artists had to make from simply just being artists to also being full-time content creators, and how that has impacted our mental health, or at least my mental health. Because for me, the algorithm is top tier. It is doing what it's supposed to, you feel me? It's keeping me on there longer than I would like to be and bringing me shame in the process for spending so much time on there. And I think a lot of artists are, or at least for me, I'm an extroverted introvert. So I literally make music to help me understand the world better and help me understand me better. And I also want to share that with the world. But now with the playing field being as even as it is in regards to the barrier of entry and how to quote unquote make it in the rap game, it really does lie in content creation. And it's like, bro, for me, I just want to share my music. I don't want to have to be shooting videos all the time or making content all the time to support that, because then sometimes I just feel icky about it, about making content, because obviously my goal is to turn you into a fan and a supporter and someone who's going to consume my music for an extended period of time. So that's where the dilemma kind of comes in, is not wanting to be on social media all the time and having to consistently be engaging on social media while also doing what you love and making music. Right, man, he is hooping. Right now, my most toxic habit with social media is just comparing myself to other artists and other content creators. It's more so from a space of inspiration that gradually turns itself into a space of self-loathing, self-comparison, and thinking or feeling that I should be where they are at in regards to their musical journey. I find myself doing that way too much, because a lot of times, and maybe this is just me being biased, but I feel like you should feel a little biased when it comes to your art or your sport. But a lot of times I see a lot of content and I see a lot of artists that I know for a fact that my shit is way better than, but they are, from what it seems, they are miles ahead of me in regards to their journey. So it's this constant feeling of, what am I missing? Or what are they doing that I'm not doing? And having that type of mentality will do nothing but lead you down a rabbit hole of anxiousness, negativity, and ultimately just falling out of character with who you are. That's one thing I really need to stop doing, is just comparing myself to others, because everyone is running their own race, bro. Classic story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare got up to a good start. He ran, he sprinted, and who ended up winning the race? The tortoise. That just showed up gradually and kept it going. And I think it is easy and cliche to just chalk it up to just put in the work, your time will come. And I full-heartedly believe that. But at the same time, I still need to have grace for myself in those moments where it feels like I'm doing everything right, but things aren't happening. So that's my dilemma right now with social media, is not wanting to be on there for the sake of my sanity, but also realizing I need to be on there if I want to progress my career to the heights and to the level that I see. So some things I'm doing to mitigate that is just simply doing different things, like getting outside. Like today's second day in a row, I've woken up to come watch the sunrise. And yesterday, after watching the sunrise, I swear to God, I made some of the best beats ever. So I think it does infuse a certain level of creativity. So this is probably gonna be my new thing. So just doing different stuff like getting out early, watching the sunrise, being outside in nature, journaling, trying to create my content in bulk so I can schedule it in bulk. Little things like that, so that way I'm not always on social media. I'm trying to work my way up to the point where I only want to check my social media on Sundays, because my plan is to do my bulk shooting for my content on Fridays and Saturdays. Sundays, I want to be able to have everything edited and scheduled out for at least the next 7 days in advance. So I'm gonna keep doing that until I work my way up to being able to post twice a day. So right now, I think I have content currently scheduled for like the next 5 days. Today, I'm gonna shoot probably 5 more pieces of content. So in total, that will be 10 days. So when I get up to, I haven't decided yet, but when I get up to maybe either 2 weeks or maybe a full month of scheduling each post once a day, once I reach that first full month, I'll be able to now start stacking the posts. So I could have 2 posts a day and 3 posts a day and go from there. I really don't think how many times you post a day really matters, but what does matter is posting consistently. You can't just post once a week. So for me, I think this year has just been a journey of trying to find that balance and the most efficient and effective way to do that. And I think this is it. Now that I'm up 5 posts, if I just make a post every single day, eventually I'll get to the point where I'm having 2 posts a day. And it's gonna take a lot of stress off. So that way I'll just be able to schedule it, forget about it, and then check on it in a week. And then I'll be able to correctly grade my content and really assess what did well and what didn't do well, instead of posting it and then being anxious. Oh my God, I did so well on this video. I gotta check it every hour, and then fucking just checking my phone every hour, just looking at the stats. That shit will drive you insane, bro. This has been my TED Talk. Today's gonna be a cool day, real chill. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make much music today. I'm gonna head over to my brother's and my sister's house, gonna go play some basketball. And yeah, I'm just really gonna vlog the whole day. I'm trying to really get in my vlogging bag.